Also given me 3 beautiful girls and a life that increasingly brings me more fulfillment off the field than it does on.
Jason, who just retired from the Philadelphia Eagles, and in his speech, I thought he hit something really nice.
Also given me 3 beautiful girls and a life that increasingly brings me more fulfillment off the field than it does on. We've had a great run, Kai. I am a product of my upbringing. I think one of the best things a person can be in this world is a father. A father who is present, loving, devoted, just may be the greatest gift a child could ask for in our society. And I have a damn good one. My father believed in me more than anyone.
It continues, but I just thought it was sort of a beautiful way to put a cap on a career, because he had a great career, and to credit his dad and then be proud of what he's become as a person, even outside of sports. I thought it was pretty beautiful. We get caught up in all of the political stuff and the cultural fights. What do you guys make of that?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people think he's the best center of his generation. I'm starting to think he's the most likable player in the National Football League. He will be greatly missed. This one hit me hard, and I'm sure you guys too, because I probably wouldn't have played Division I football if it hadn't been for my father. This guy loaded me in the back of a van and took me to 13 different camps over the course of one summer, all over the country. He's the reason that I got a college scholarship, and now I have 3 children of my own, a son and 2 daughters. I hope I can be half the father that mine was to me.
Yeah, and look, I think this is a serious problem that we have in society, that parents aren't around, and you know, it's one of the reasons that we're seeing a decay with our young people, and the decisions that they're making is that you don't have that person there to push you. And it's not just to just be proud of you unconditionally, right? It's those tough times. A father and a parent is meant, just like a coach, to be able to push you further than you can push yourself. And I think he had that. He said that for a reason. And I will always say, centers in football, if there was one person I had to have in a foxhole with me and also do my taxes, I'm walking straight into the football building, going to the offensive line room, and getting the center. They're the toughest. They're typically the smartest. And I think you saw the whole person that he was in this whole speech. And it was so genuine and it was so real. And I thought Travis being in there was great too. I got a brother. You know, we weren't able to play against each other at a high level, but we both went through that same thing and helped push each other even further than we could take ourselves, as I mentioned. So I felt that was genuine to me, and he will be very, very greatly missed.
Yeah, and good for Jason to be able to go out on his own terms.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, as long as this guy's career was in the NFL, especially playing offensive line and the center position, as healthy and as many snaps as this guy's played is ridiculous. And you know, you really think about it, and you go back to the podcast they started. Jason Kelce is such a likable guy because he's almost like us, right? Travis, you know, is kind of, you know, the Hollywood version of this family, in my opinion. You go back and you watch those videos, he's dancing at night with the glasses on, the shades. You look up at the DJ table, and Jason Kelce's got a Nache Libre man, dancing with a beer. He's like us, so good for Jason, man. I love his wife, love his family, great career, and in my opinion, Dave, I think he's the best to ever play center.
Agreed.
Wow.